teaches how to run a full-time meditation center in the right way. Firstly, about finance. How do you get enough finance to establish, to build, and to maintain the operation of many full-time meditation centers? As we have a lot of meditation centers throughout the world, more than 130, and we also have like Dharma Hospital, which cost a lot of money in order to build up, as well as to maintain the operation of those centers throughout the world. So how can you get enough finance to build and to maintain?
As a former businessman, I used to think only about money, business for money. Because of working very hard for my own business for at least 5 or 6 years continuously, I could save enough profits to buy a small apartment of my own. But that apartment is only for a few people or one family, not for all. Besides, there were more attachment on business in my mind. The more I was greedy, the more I faced with difficulties in business. In this way, I came to understand thinking about money or business is not safe. There are many side effects in the mind, especially in the mind. If I continue to run my own business, I may lose my health. or I may face with many problems. But I was fortunate enough to practice meditation in order to detach from working for many. And detachment from myself and my belongings also. Practicing meditation is complete by itself. Because of practicing meditation, I may not receive money, but I receive food, shelter, and healthcare also. Because at that time, practicing meditation was well known, and in the country, more and more people were willing to donate for the meditation center and meditation retreat. Because of practicing meditation by keeping preset, I am saving merits of my own. As a meditator, food, shelter, and medicines, and right understanding about Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha were free for the meditators from that time. So I came to understand that practicing meditation by keeping preset is really powerful. If I dare to practice meditation all the time, I don't need to work for money. I don't need my own shelter. Money and belonging. I just need to continue doing all kinds of good deeds, including meditation. Even if, even for the Samaneras or nuns who are learning Buddhist literature, they are not much supported by the donors. Only when they are skillful in learning Buddhist literature, they will pass the examination and they will be well known, and then they will get more and more support from the donors. But for the meditators, in most of the well-known meditation center, nearly everything is free. This is the power of practicing meditation by keeping preset. Besides, well-known meditation master and meditation center are also receiving more and more belief and donation from the people in the society. At that time in Myanmar, not good business in the country. Most of the new generation will go to abroad for job. But only doing good deeds, including practicing meditation, may be good in the country. There were also well-known meditation master in Myanmar because of their teaching and an unusual happening concerned with their dead body. More and more people are believing to practice meditation to get enlightenment as Arahata.
Is it tsunami coming through?
No. That was when I practiced meditation only 1999. Tsunami started only in 2005. As a businessman, I was skillful in calculation. Because of working my own business, I was skillful to do many things practically. But practicing meditation is different from education and business. Practicing meditation is beyond the understanding and ability of one living being. If we attach on oneself or someone or something, we are really difficult to follow the middle way. Neither rejecting nor attaching, to be using only is middle way. In order to follow the middle way, I have to detach from myself and the others. I have to detach from limit or tradition of the meditators. Instead of working for profits or money, I have to watch I have to work very hard in doing good deeds, including practicing meditation, especially for merits, not only for me, but also for all. Not for enlightenment, but for merits. If we attach on consequence of getting enlightenment, that attachment is the cause of problems and difficulties in our practice. We should understand this is right to do. We should understand keeping precept is possible. Believing ourselves as cause and effect of ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature is possible. We need to believe to control the mind, both of personal and collective, are possible. With this right understanding, we have to practice meditation and do all kinds of good deeds. In this way, I could successfully detach from self or living beings and non-living beings. Now you are asking about the many. To open full-time meditation center. If you can detach from money or donation, you are sure to face with difficulties to open full-time meditation center. Instead of thinking for money, you should think only for merits. You should do only for merits. You should stop working for money. It will take time to change the habit of human beings from working for money to working for merits. But it is possible. As a businessman, I have been thinking only about my own business, only about business of my own and the others for 7 years continuously. As a meditator, I came to understand I need to change my thinking from business to Buddha Dhamma and Sangha. Besides, I need to stop whatever I do by using my body and mind. Because of learning education, I was able to represent to one of the students. Besides, I was able to represent to one of the businessmen by running my own business. As a meditator, I need to represent to cause and effect or action and the same reaction of ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. The life of a student or a businessman are not permanent, but ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature is permanent. Representing to ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature is safe. No need to worry for that original truth. Just need to worry for the created truth. Ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature is permanent. But nothing is permanent. No one is permanent. The aim of practicing meditation is to be the one with ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. The aim of teaching meditation or conducting meditation retreats and opening full-time meditation center are also to help the mind of the people to be the one with ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. As a meditators, if we are practicing with this right understanding, we don't need to worry for food, shelter, medicine, and enlightenment. It is the same for the founder of meditation center. If we are just thinking only about if we are thinking and doing only about doing all kinds of good deeds, including practicing meditation, we are sure to open one new meditation center after another. This is using the limitless power of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Dhamma of meditators will not be complete. Dhamma of Buddha is complete. So you need to detach from thinking about the finance. I'm thinking more and more about mindfulness and detachment of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. This is the surest way of opening more and more new full-time meditation center.